So let's go ahead and see how you can take a Shopify store and link it to Google Analytics and start tracking the users that are on your website. So the first thing you got to do is go to Google, search for Google Analytics solution, right? And then click on this link over here or on the first one, whatever you want. So I'm going to click on the first one. And right here, you can see Get Started Today, and that's exactly what you need to click on. And so right here in this step is where I'm going to go ahead and create a new account from scratch. So I want you to click on this admin button over here. And you can see over here, create account. So go ahead, click create account. As it happens, I have 3 e-commerce stores over here, CEO Heroes, Pets Affection for Life, and Pets Love for Life. I'm going to pick this one right here, Pets Love for Life. And so I'm just going to take that domain name. I'm going to copy the domain name right here. Copy. And then you can go back over here and give it a name. So the name I'm going to give it is Pet Shop, right? So Pet Shop Store. And then scroll down, click Accept Google Products and Services if you want. And right here is click on Next. So click on Next. And don't do anything, right? Just stop there. Name your property. So I'm going to name it Pet Store for Cats and Dogs. And then you scroll down a little bit and don't click on Next. Stop right there. Click Show Advanced Options. Then click this button over here and add your website URL, which is the reason why I copied the domain. Just add the domain, right? Don't add the HTTPS or HTTP because those are, you can add them from here, right? Now here, let this be, so create both a Google Analytics 4 and the Universal Analytics property. And the reason being is because Shopify doesn't really work well with Google Analytics, with the new Universal Analytics property, right? Because there's a migration. We can talk about this later, but there's a migration going on. So Google Analytics, basically they want to take us to the Universal Analytics in the future. But for this case, just make sure you follow my instructions and click on Next. Here, this is irrelevant, so you can just select your industry category. I'm just going to scroll down and try to find something that has to do with pets and animals, small business, and here measure customer engagement. Then click on Create. Here, scroll down to the bottom of this page, click on I accept, and then click on I accept again. And there you go, right? So right now we have created the property or the account and not the property. So what we should do right now is I want you to just close these things down. Don't need them. So let's close them down. And I want you to click over here on admin. And you can see over here that we are on the account of Pet Store for Cats and Dogs. So what I'm going to do right now is create a property. So click on create a property, give your property a name. So I'm going to give it Pet Store Test 1. Here, make it US dollars, keep it US dollars, and then click Next. Obviously small, measure, and then create. Right, so right now we have an account as well as a property. So here, if you click on admin, you should be able to see that we have both. So I'm going to click on the pet store. Now this is the pet store. And normally what you should click on is not this one right here. You should click on the one that displays or starts with UA, right? Because pet store tests and pet store for cats and dogs, this will not show. Because these are Google Analytics, all right, 4. And so I want to click this one right here, click on all website data, and let's just see right now. But first of all, I want to go ahead and get the tracking code. I want to click on admin. And basically here you can see tracking info, click on that, click on tracking code. There you go. And that's exactly what you need. So this is the tracking ID. This is the only thing you got to copy. Go back to Shopify. And I want to go to my stores and I want to pick this account. All right. So this last account, because I have 3 stores here hosted, I'm going to click this account to log in to that account. And then let's go ahead and connect our analytics account with our Shopify store. Very easy. Click on online store, click on preferences, and basically just wait for a second. Right, so now scroll down just a little bit. You can see right here Google Analytics. I already added one, but you can change that. So I'm gonna copy here the tag, and you can paste that tag and click save, right? So paste the tag right here, click save, and make sure to tap on use enhanced e-commerce. So use enhanced e-commerce, and right now our Google Analytics account was connected successfully. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to real time, right? Click on real time, click on overview. Then let's refresh this page. And then let's go ahead and see if this store is open here. So this store is already open somewhere else. So there's already a session going on. I'm just going to check if they are tracking that somebody is logged in or somebody's viewing the store. So let's just wait for it to refresh. And as you can see over here, it says active users on the site 1, and it shows you that the active user is using a desktop, right? Which is exactly what I'm using to log in an incognito or on an incognito window on this website, petsloveforlife.myshopify.com. So this is how you connect Google Analytics with your account to kind of see how the traffic is going, how many people are visiting your store. And that will be it for this. Thank you very much.